My name is Patrick Paradise. I'm the program manager of the Margaret Stewart Youth Home in Helena, Montana. I have been working in this field since 2008 in a variety of roles, from direct care staff to program manager, which I currently do. My role working with foster youth over the years has been as a mentor, a teacher with an Upward Bound program, as a direct care staff, a transitional living service provider through the Chafee program, and most recently the program manager at a shelter for adolescents. I care about children and families involved in the foster care system because of some personal experiences I had growing up, and my work over in North Dakota on the Standing Rock Reservation. It was my first introduction to really vulnerable youth, or youth involved in really vulnerable positions, and I wanted to continue that work back in Montana. Some of the struggles that youth in the foster care system have that could be overcome are financial literacy, the housing literacy, finding affordable housing. One way that these obstacles can be overcome is by extending the services in a least restrictive way to the youth that's most age appropriate, but assisting those youth and young people in finding affordable and safe housing, continued support, while offering them the freedom that all people require, especially around the age of 18. The most valuable lesson that I have learned from a foster youth that I've worked with is the incredible resilience that people have. We take for granted, and we as in people who maybe don't grow up in the foster care system, the supports of our biological families or the natural families that we have around us, and we forget how resilient that people are when they don't have those natural supports. And it's really, really exciting and neat to see years after you've worked with somebody or cared for, they come back and tell you how wonderful they're doing, that they have children of their own. I don't think enough foster care youth have the financial literacy and the housing literacy to maintain housing and achieve a budget outside of the system. I think it's a little bit of a disservice across the board for all youth, not just youth in the foster care system, that we don't talk about tangible independent living skills, and among those the financial literacy and the housing literacy. I don't think enough foster care youth understand how exciting life will be, all the opportunities that are out there awaiting them once they leave the system. Sometimes we focus too much on our past experiences and the current situation we're in, and we forget, and this is for care providers as well, we forget that life is going to have a ton of amazing opportunities out there for growth, and life doesn't end at 18. It's really just beginning. There's a lot left. It's really exciting. One piece of advice that I would give youth exiting care is don't be in a rush to grow up. I know a lot of youth have expressed to me that they feel that their childhood, they didn't have a childhood, their childhood has disappeared, or they've lost their childhood, and they're in a rush to become an adult, and that's going to happen regardless, but go have fun. Look at new experiences, be open-minded about things, learn to trust and love, and everything works out.